Congratulations on being named Damage Control Officer. You are responsible for resolving damage to the ship and repairing the ship's systems. There are two types of damage the ship can suffer. External damage is caused by enemy ships and map obstacles like asteroids. Everything else is internal damage and begins inside the ship. Shields only protect you from external damage, not internal. This is the damage control display. At the start of the mission, form one deck of 8 damage cards for each side of the ship, as explained in the rules. These cards represent the armor and systems of your ship. For each point of external damage that is not absorbed by the shields, or each point of internal damage, flip one card from the deck of the appropriate side of the ship. If the damage is on a random side of the ship, roll a die. On a 5 or 6, the captain chooses the side. Here, the ship suffers 5 points of damage from enemy fire to the port side. The shields are at strength 2, absorb 2 damage, and are reduced to 0. But 3 are not stopped and damage the ship. Draw the top 3 cards from the port deck. This is a damage card. There are 2 types of icons on the card. This is an immediate effect. It happens right away, but does not continue. This is an ongoing effect. These will continue to affect the ship until it is repaired. This is the aim failure card, so sensor locks and super locks will be lost, and the damage absorbs 1 energy for future turns. This means that when engineering assigns energy to the system, the first energy is placed on this card and cannot be used by sensors. The next card drawn is a structure card. This has no additional effect and is discarded when drawn. Finally, a shift change card is drawn. When this card comes up, players must change seats. Check out the rules for details on how this happens. Ongoing damage effects are repaired using the repair deck in Step 9. There are 3 types of repair cards. This fixes something. This breaks something else. And on this card, you roll a die to see if the result is good or bad. If you decide to try to repair, begin by starting the 30-second timer. Then flip a card, roll a die if necessary, and place it in either the failure or success space on the display. Keep flipping cards until you decide to stop or 30 seconds expires. If you have enough energy in the repair box, you may use it to skip cards. Each energy allows you to skip 1 card. You must decide to skip a card with a die roll on it before you roll. Once you roll, you must accept the results. After the 30 seconds expires, resolve the repair cards. First, each card in the failure stack causes 1 damage to a random side of the ship, and each card in the success stack allows you to discard 1 ongoing damage card. You may discard damage cards that were just drawn for repair failures. Then, any automatic success cards that were revealed are discarded. If you need to draw a card from a damage stack but none are available, you have suffered a core breach. Turn the core breach marker over to the breach side and move it up 1 box on the core breach track. Regardless of how much damage you took, you only move the marker up 1 box. So if 2 damage cards remain on the port side and you take 6 damage points from enemy fire, you draw the final 2 damage cards, then move the core breach marker up by 1 box, not 4 boxes. Here at Space Command, we are sure that you will not suffer a core breach, so we will not go into the details. But on the off chance it does happen, please check out the rules. Good luck on your mission.